Hi, I'm Sadie, and today we'll be twisting from the core. Now, I don't know if you know this, but your low back spine does not twist very much. There's about 5% range of motion between each of the bones of your low back spine, equaling about less than 30%. So it's not much at all. And trying to twist in there can yank that sacrum out of joint, and that's extremely painful, or make you have low back spine injuries. We're seeing a lot of that nowadays. So not to freak you out, but I just want to tell you that so you're really careful about not going down too far when you twist. So one way that we definitely can start yanking that low back is in our twisting. When we exhale and we twist about as far as our body can, muscularly, and then we grab onto something like a knee, right? You've seen this, or the elbow, and the backhand, and we start yanking. We use the arms strongly to yank. That's when we start to go down into that lower back too far, too fast, and just in general. So don't do it. What we're going to do instead is work our twist organically with the muscles of our obliques, the outer abdominals that help us twist, and the low back and mid and upper back muscles. You'll feel it. So what I want you to do is come to sit, take a deep breath in, reach out and up. And on your exhale, bring your hands to your heart and begin to twist your body to the right. So you'll see that there's a point, probably not as far as you can yank with the arms, where your body will stop you. And that's exactly where you can twist the most healthfully. So that's stopping you for a reason. Now some of us need to open the muscles a little bit more, but mostly that's good enough. Okay, your body will take you farther in time if you're supposed to go any farther. So I want you to just be here, feeling. You can reach the arms open, that's really nice. You can keep them here. So the trick is to relax the hip creases more and spin more from the right side around that right back. You'll feel that really helping to generate the twist. Some of the left side too. And if you put your hands down now, I simply want you to press down and let the spine get longer wherever you already are, instead of yanking. If you want to use that back hand to take the back shoulder lightly onto the back, as you look over, that's great, but watch. You may start taking over with the hand, and if you let them go, and your body bounces back, you've gone too far. Okay, so inhale, wave long. Use your hands pressing down to really help you get tall. That feels great. And then exhale, work with the obliques more. So this should be a whole side body workout. Whittling your middle, as they say. Inhale here. Exhale. Turn the face if you haven't already. Totally to the right. Complete the twist. Now inhale, reach back to center. Exhale, we're going to counter twist for 5 good deep breaths. So often we do a lot of twisting and then we stay here for like a breath. And counter pose is counter pose. So we want to make sure that we're here. So you just drop that head and neck and breathe all along the muscles you were just using. Right arm can even reach out a little bit farther. Feels so good. One more deep inhale. And exhale here. Yummy. Come back to center. Inhale, reach out and up. Feel the difference on that right side. Just notice that for another breath. Interesting. Did a lot of work there. And then exhale. Begin to roll yourself a twist to the left. All right. So what we'll grab on will be these upper quadriceps and hip flexors first, trying to lift the knees up to support this, but you don't really need that. What you need is to drive it higher into the muscles that we talked about. So here you are, really breathing. Sometimes it's nice just to twist like this. So when teachers say twist from your belly, it can give you the idea that you're supposed to yank from the lower back, and that's not it, as we've said. So I want you to inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, spin from the chest, from the side abdominals, and this is your twist. It's probably not as Cirque du Soleil-ish as you may want, or I may want, but that's where our body twists us. So we learn to get more subtle and natural with our yoga poses, so that they serve us instead of not. Inhale, lift. When you put the hands down, remember, no yanking. So I take my hands up, I'm exactly where I put myself and am with my muscles. Inhale, lift. Use them though to press down, get higher, that's nice. And then exhale, spin a little bit more. Let the head and neck turn all the way around. This is where most of your twisting ability comes from in the spine, is that cervical, the neck spine. So we inhale, wave long. Exhale, do a little check, take your hands up, make sure that you're not overdoing it. Good. Take a breath in here. And exhale it out. So that should be some fire right there. Then counter pose, 5 deep breaths. I call this the Martha Graham. So we exhale down. The left hip moves down. The left arm can reach fingertips on the floor a little longer. And you breathe to release all of that. And bring yourself back to a new neutral where you're stronger and longer than ever before, but also nice and healthy in the process. Come back to center. Circle your spine for a moment, just bringing it back to neutral. Very gentle. Inhale, keep the low back long. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Good, wave the spine long, take a breath. Exhale and release forward, just centering and sealing your practice deeply into that core strength and a beautiful twist you did all on your own. Namaste.